Hello and welcome back to Baby We Eats. Today I'm going to be making sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. But my main reason for making this video is just to show y'all the biscuits and y'all could come along with me and make some sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. You know, or cook with me real quick. For our ingredients, we have self-rising flour, buttermilk, and lard. We have sausage, cheese, eggs. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to preheat our oven to 500 degrees. We're going to lightly grease a baking pan or a cast iron skillet with lard or butter. Next, we're going to fill our shifter with flour and shift our flour into a large, wide bowl. We're going to add our lard and our buttermilk. We're going to squish the lard and our buttermilk together with our fingers until the lard is in small clumps. And here I'm just showing you that I'm pressing the lard together. Here I'm pouring in my buttermilk. So here we're just mixing up our flour. You want to make sure that you mix it up really well. Now we're going to sprinkle some flour on top of our dough ball. And we're going to fold the dough into itself 2 to 3 times. We're going to knead the dough just a few times until it is fairly smooth. Here I'm shaping it into a circle and I'm just going to press down and I'm going to fold it. We're going to fold our dough a couple of times to create the layers in our biscuits. We are going to use our rolling pin to roll out our biscuits. You want to roll your biscuits out at least 1 inch thick. However you like your biscuits, that's how thick you want to roll your dough out to be. And now I'm getting ready to use my biscuit cutter. I'm just going to cut out my biscuits and I'm going to place it in my greased cast iron. For softer biscuits, you want to make sure the sides are touched. For biscuits with crispier edges, you can space them out. You want to repeat this process until all the dough is used. We're going to bake for about 8 to 12 minutes or until lightly brown on the top. We're going to brush with butter on the top of each of our biscuits. And we're going to cover with a clean towel and let it rest for a few minutes prior to serving. So here we're just going to put our biscuits in the oven and bake them anywhere from 8 to 12 minutes. Here my sausage is slightly frozen. It's easier to cut into slices when it's frozen a little bit. So we're just going to spread that out and we're going to take the plastic off the sides. Here's my biscuits out of the oven. They are hot. I just wanted to show you how thick they came out. So I'm just going to place the butter on the top of my biscuits. Make sure that our biscuits are real buttery. We love some butter biscuits, baby. And yummy these biscuits were. They were so delicious. So here I just cut it in half to show you how fluffy. So here we're just going to sear our sausage until they are well done. What I do, I fry it a little bit on one side and then I flip them over and I mash them down so we'll get a bigger circular sausage to put on our biscuits. So we're going to take those out of our pan and we're going to move on to making our eggs. We're going to move on to making our eggs. We're going to add our butter. And here I'm adding my eggs. I added a little pepper and salt. Here I have some Sargento cheddar jack, and this cheese is delicious. This is the cheese I use if I'm not grating it off a block myself. Is our eggs, and we love our eggs like this with a little bit of crisp on the other side. Our cheese is melted, and we have assembled our sausage biscuits, and here they are. We love a good breakfast in this family in the morning. Today we made sausage, egg, and biscuits from scratch. So if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.